Super, and I'm playing Let It Die. In the last episode, we completed a tutorial, and this is exactly where they started me again. I was in the same level, doing the same mission, the tutorial, but it's changed a little bit. That door was closed last time. Waiting room, the hub of your adventure. This is the waiting room of the station bottom of Barbs. The last stop of Line 15, situated under the Tower of Barbs. This room contains many interesting features. Just what are you waiting for, you ask? Perhaps the question should be, what is waiting for you? Quit game. When you want to quit playing, press select back to title from the options menu when you are in the waiting room. If you quit the game outside of the waiting room, it will be treated as a death, so be careful. Nothing over there. Something weird over there. I'm gonna go for the balloons. Cooking mushrooms. You will encounter mushrooms in the game, so let's take a look how to prepare them. You can cook mushrooms by grilling them. Select the mushroom in your possession you wish to grill and click the left side of the touchpad button to switch to throw mode. In this mode, you can grill the mushroom by approaching a fire in a stage and pressing X. Some mushrooms cannot be grilled. You can also just throw them into the fire to grill them. Their effects change when you grill them, so be experimental with your cooking. Mushroom Club. The shop opens after you rescue the mushroom. Magistrate, the owner of the shop. They will deal with skill decals formed from mushroom powder. What are skill decals? Attaching decals to a fighter's body will benefit the player with various effects. There are many designs and functions. Once a skill decal is attached, if the fighter dies or if the skill decal is removed, it will disappear. Purchasing. You can buy skill decals with kill coins or death medals. Selling. You can sell skill decals in your possession. Since you can't get rid of them, you may as well sell those you have no use for. Trading. If you bring the bronze skill shroom, silver skill shroom, or gold skill shroom the magistrate is seeking to the store, she will trade them for skill decals. Purchasing premium decals. You can spend kill coins to drink some mushroom stew which the mushroom magistrate has put her heart into making. As a bonus, a premium mushroom decal is always inside. These decals are different to standard ones. They will not disappear if the fighter they are attached to is killed. Please note, mushroom stew purchased with death metals will contain death metal fragments or death shavings. Mysteriously, these metal components tend to attract more uncommon premium decals. Wow, she's hot.
Oh! Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer, in the power of mushrooms!
Okay. Buy skill decals, change skill decals, buy premium decals. Don't have any buy skill decals, don't have enough money. Premium skill decals. No
Come
money.
again!
Another balloon. DH service. We've teamed up with the insurance company Decals to offer a special service to support players. It's called DH service, and you can access and sign up for it in the options menu. Remember, you'll need some of the special currency known as death metal to sign up though. Accessing PlayStation Store. You can buy express passes from the PlayStation Store. You can also buy death metal and other helpful packs. Death metal exchange. You can exchange death metal for kill coins. The exchange rate is 1 death metal to 5,000 kill coins. DH Express. Have you ever found yourself shouting, I want to climb the tower faster, or I want to play more efficiently? Well, all that can be yours with the purchase of an Express Pass. After you purchase and use an Express Pass, the services below will become available to you for 30 days. Once a day, you will receive a limited decal as a login bonus. These special skill decals have a variety of effects, including increasing your HP recovery or your XP, or kill coin gains in the tower. You will be able to use the Royal Elevator unlike the normal elevator, which requires kill coins to operate. This extraordinary luxury elevator will transport you to your chosen floor of the tower free of charge. The number of slots in your death bag will increase. These extra spaces are called Royal slots, and will be marked with a crown icon. If you stop using the Express Pass service, the items being held in the Royal slots will be sent into your rewards box. Save on hater retrieval cost. Place a request from the fighter freezer and you can retrieve your own hater. Normally it's expensive, but this way it's more affordable. Zero damage with attack insurance. We promise to reimburse all kill coins and SP lithium lost, even if your waiting room is attacked by another player during the online battle mode, Tokyo Death Metro. Expanding storage. You can expand a storage room using death metal. For 2 death metal, you can buy another 10 slots. These slots will always be usable. Choku Funsha. Time reduction. Using death metal, you can reduce the time it takes to perform R&D or upgrades at Choku Funsha. Continue insurance. A manager will explain this to you at the appropriate time. Variety goods. Choku Funsha. Commodore Suzuki is the manager of the store, and you can give him the blueprint to materials that you find in the tower and ask him to develop equipment. After the equipment has been developed, it can be mass-produced and sold in the store. Finding things to be sold in the store, however, is the player's responsibility. Storage chest. The storage chest is capable of holding any of the materials the player carries in their death bag, including equipment, mushrooms, and beasts. Wow. You can carry beasts in the death bag. Rewards box. All quest rewards are placed in the box. In addition to login bonuses, presents from Captain Yotsuyama, make sure to collect your prizes from here after you earn them. 45 minutes ago, I got a login bonus. I got some coins, coinage, death metal, and a war ensemble green metal, rare metal for R&D. Sounds good. What is this? Storage chest. Need to give him this rare green metal.
Welcome. Our express service is all you need to climb the tower. Bring me the materials and blueprints, and I'll make anything. However, I'll be needing some of your things in return. I use that energy to make the goods. Get it?
Got a Hitler mustache. Buy, sell, R&D. Looks like I don't have anything he wants. Sell, death bag. Sell that for 300 coins. Any kill coins over the max amount will be lost. No, then let's not sell it. Shop Choku Funsha.
Come back anytime.
Alright, well, let's get the show on the road. We got a hallway, an elevator. What is this? Nothing. Nothing. Bathrooms. Nothing in here. Weird. Let's head on to our first run here. Oh, there's a lot of balloons. Throwing mushrooms, I got it. About equipment, I got it. Okay, those seem to be old ones. What about this? Uncle Prime. This is a service where Uncle Death will deliver the player presents on his beloved Death. Mobile free of charge. It is not just a login bonus, it's Uncle Prime. Deathmobile, I mean. Upon leaving the waiting room after opening a box, another will be delivered to you. You will be able to open this next box 24 hours after delivery. Express or designated day delivery is not available. The contents of the boxes are random. You must be excited to find out what's inside, so fling open any box you see. Ikagara. Alright. Ikagara. Time to go up the Tower of Barbs. Come on, let's go. There's a lot of crap in this game that's not the game, you know what I mean? Do a lot of stuff before you can actually play. You really need 3 of these giant doors slowly opening. 1, 2, 3. You got 3. You don't need them. Alright, on to the dungeon.
You have to kill him before he kills you.
Looks like we're gonna get a jacket. Oh look, that's me from the tutorial. Get up. Yep, your boy's super level 1 from the tutorial. That's the jacket I had as well. That's how you really know you progressed, when you can defeat your old self. It seems like a pretty cool roguelike it's gonna be when we actually get to the game and stop having to go through a bunch of crap. Haterification. If the fighter exhausts their HP in this game, they will die and be resurrected as an enemy. Haterification and retrieval. When a fighter dies, they will transform into an enemy, roaming about on the floor on which they met their demise. Such fighters are called haters. If you assume control of a new fighter and defeat the hater, they will be retrieved and stored in the fighter freezer. If you let them be and they defeat another player, the rewards will be sent to your rewards box. Orange named enemies. All enemies with names displayed in orange are haters. They might be one of your haters, or a hater that was once a different player. In either case, they are far stronger than most of the other enemies you will face. Watch out for them. Got it. Let's get on to the action. They should have let me grab my jacket from my former self. There's a briefcase. It looks like we got a weapon. Glinty Magnum. Two-handed weapon. That's a long gun then. We have mail in the Underworld Rolodex. About treasure boxes. Dear Senpai. It's me, Senpai. If you see any treasure boxes, be sure to open them. It looks like there are 3 types, small, medium, and large, and the contents differ with each. I don't know the details, but apparently the largest type is pure gold. Inside, you'll definitely find some rare-ish, like equipment blueprints. So if you see one, don't hesitate, you hear. Grab the goodies. Later. We also got some more data. Data. Mastery level is, we gained some mastery level with a machete, which I had to replay the tutorial with. They made me replay the tutorial, and I got a machete that time, and a crossbow, and the buzzsaw I got in the first tutorial I played, which you saw. It looks like there's still more mastery level. Oh, a hammer. Yep. Still more mastery level. A revolver. Okay, finally. Picture book. We got a picture of some mushrooms. We got yoga shrooms with a turquoise cap. This mushroom aids the user's concentration. It spreads from India to the island of South Tokyo. Meaty and tasty. Raw, effect when eaten, is yoga healing. The effect time is 10 seconds. Doesn't stack. Or unstacked. Cooked, it still provides yoga healing, but the effect duration is 30 seconds. Oops. Back to the Underworld Rolodex. Got it. All a bunch of new tutorials: throwing mushrooms, waiting room, storage chest, rewards box, choco-funchu, tricking mushrooms, mushroom club, DH service, haterification, Uncle Prime. Now it's time to bounce. See, the way they describe it in all the tutorials make it sound like a fun, cool roguelike. But we played the whole game an hour before getting a chance to play it. So it looks like we should have another mushroom in the picture book. And it is the fluffy fungus. Has a round cotton-like cap and poisonous spores. Just touching it will put you to sleep. Do not trust its sweet smell. The effect when eaten raw is REM sleep for 20 seconds. The effect eaten when thrown is REM sleep for 20 seconds. The effect eaten when cooked is non-REM sleep for 40 seconds. This was the way forward, I assume. What do we have? Beasts. There are a great variety of creatures besides enemies in this game. Not all of them are docile. Some will attack you, while others will emit poison. It is important to the player to make sure to use the beast in order to survive. How to catch. By pressing L3, you can crouch. When you approach a beast in this stance, the capture beast icon will appear in the bottom center of the screen. When you see this icon, press X swiftly. Some animals can be captured after you weaken them by stomping them. Eating. Select an eat icon when you catch a beast to eat it. If you choose to store it in your death bag, the number of beasts in your possession will be displayed in the flick box at the top right corner of the screen. You can flick on the beast you want to eat with the touchpad and consume it by clicking the right side of the touchpad button. Grilling beast. You can cook beasts by grilling them. Select the beast in your possession you wish to grill and click on the left side of the touchpad button to switch to throw mode. In this mode, you can grill the beast by approaching a fire in a stage and pressing X. You can also grill the beast by facing the fire and throwing the beast toward it. Grilling beast changes the effect they provide when eaten, so try it out. Some animals cannot be grilled. Sprouting mushrooms. Mushrooms will sprout from the corpse of any animal that you kill by stomping or by any other method. The type of mushroom that grows will depend on the type of the animal. Got him. Oops, I dropped him. Looks like we got a new mushroom in there. The frongus feeds on dead frogs and contains tear-inducing properties that vaporize when force is applied. Not suitable for eating. The effect when raw is tear gas for 5 seconds. The effect when thrown is tear gas for 5 seconds. The effect when cooked is thick tear gas for 10 seconds. The cooked is the same as being eaten, is being thrown. Beasts. What was it? Your boy Super rank 1 last seen 6 minutes ago. Away from which we came. Another briefcase. Two-handed weapon, the combat pickaxe. We'll put it in slot 2. And catch the frog. Put him in the death bag. Should have a new entry. We have mastery level. We got the attack pickaxe. Got a new entry in the picture book. The beast, the frog. It's a regular frog. Scientific name, Hyla fescucam. Body fluids protect its skin from dehydration. Beasts living in the tower have evolved uniquely due to the mushroom spores. The spores also evolved, feeding on corpses to become mushrooms at an alarming speed. The effect restores HP when eaten raw. When cooked, it restores HP medium, and only a small amount when raw. I hope to God they don't make me do all this over again if I die. I want to play the game and be done with the tutorial. If you defeat lots of enemies with a specific type of weapon, your mastery level with that weapon will go up. The maximum level is 20 and you'll unlock sub-moves that you can use with L1 or R1, as well as new attacks and skill boosts. Acquiring ability points will be awarded to the weapon which dealt the final damage in defeating an enemy. Once you accumulate a set number of points, your mastery level will increase. Mastery level not dependent on fighter. The mastery level and APB points are acquired or shared between fighters. Even if you switch to a low-level fighter, you will be able to deal attacks corresponding to your mastery level. Kind of like Warframe. The lovely PS4 space combat co-op. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Swing. You can level up in the waiting room. Mastery level up. Pickaxe attack power +1. You can level up again in the waiting room. Level up. Oops. Put that in my bag. I got the frog I can eat for HP. So I guess I'll eat that, the frog. Awesome. Looks like I gained 3 levels just by defeating those 2 enemies. Uncle Death, dear Senpai, it's me. Oh yeah, there are loads of beasts in the tower, right? The tower is teeming with gas from those mushrooms, so every beast has evolved, developing its own way of dealing with it. And if you stomp on them, mushrooms grow out. Wonder if they got affected by the spores or something, afflicted. You can basically restore your HP when you eat them, so whip off that mask and chow down. Beasts you catch will be recorded in the Beast Encyclopedia, so give it a check. There are also especially rare versions of beasts around, so keep an eye out. Have you tried frogs, by the way? Let me know how they taste, huh? Well, later. Really getting tired of reading here. Pickaxe master level up. Looks like we gained 3 levels, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that back at the waiting room. Ghetto. What, did he poison me or something? Oh, I dropped him. Okay, in the bag you go. One more. There we go, let's get the hell out of here. See if we can actually make some savable progress. The hell is that noise? You obtained page 1, Yatsuyama Bionics. And what could that be? Yatsuyama Bionics catalog, page 1, the cover. It's like a book. You gotta collect page by page. Death bag, got a bunch of goodies. DH service. No. Config and back to title. No saves. It's like we found an arcade. Stamps. There's always one stamp station in each level of the Tower of Barbs. You can stamp each one into the stamp section of the Underworld Rolodex. It's possible to climb the tower without stamping, but you'll receive some rewards if you do. Passing stamps. Once you access the stamp station, a stamp minigame will begin. Press X with good timing to press in the failing stamps. This is probably a checkpoint, I assume.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, seems easy enough. Nice little mini game for a save. We can do it. Got it. Good. First stamp. And it's exploded. Now we got some save progress. I feel comfortable editing the video, but it's not exactly that time yet. Our pickaxe is broken. We got fists in the revolver. Oh crap. kind of cool game so far. Punched him into affinity and we got some armor. There's 4 levels we can level up. Looks like we got bombs on the armor. Sure, let's check skill. Got the mastery level in the gun, rank 2. Got a new entry in the picture book, a new mushroom, which I don't see right there. A bronze snowcat, mushroom from the Tower of Barbs, covered in snow to the point that it looks like a mini snowman. Restores durability a bit. Okay, I'm gonna equip my pickaxe and use the mini mushroom man. Gained another level and it barely did anything for my durability. We're gonna have like 10 levels once we get back. Got another briefcase, got some pants, which is awesome. Now we're clothed. Finally. Come on. Looks like he has a nail gun, which wouldn't be bad if we could get it. There we go. And we get the fireworks launcher. It's not a nail gun. Thought it was a nail gun. My mistake. There's 2 ways forward here. I get so confused with multiple paths. We got a reward. Looks like it's just for some money. Money's good though. Oh crap. She got a buzzsaw and she's got healing powers. Level 2. Awesome. Level up again. Looks like we got a buzzsaw knuckles. I'll put those in slot 2. We can't use them either because the durability is so far down. My guess is you play this game breaking each weapon as you use it. You don't keep any weapons. So it doesn't, the durability just means that you lose it. Like use your weapon as soon as you get it and until it breaks and then get another one. That seems to be the strategy here. So might as well put something in slot 3. Revolver's out of bullets. Weapon, we got 4 weapons and only 2 are equipped. Put that in 1. Put that on 2. Oh, that was 1. Put that on 1. Put that on 2. Put that on 3. There we go. Oh, we have a quick access to a weapon at any time, even if they get destroyed. Get destroyed. This was the way forward right here. The other way had a door that was open later in the game. Stop moving. Next weapon. Crap. leveled up again. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm reading it wrong. There we go. So we got another jacket. Put that in our bag. Got some food. Let's go ahead and eat it. I can head back up the stairs. See how our weapons looking. Just a revolver with no ammo. Sounds like we got a computer or something over here. There we go. No prizes from him. Got a train, a grate. We can open the grate. We can punch this. Nothing there though. Got another enemy and another path over here. And our buzzsaw is destroyed, along with the enemy's face. What's on this path? It's a mushroom. We can go ahead and restore his HP a medium amount. Let's go ahead and eat it. Like Michael Jackson says. Got a briefcase. Nothing but money. See at least one enemy here. He's level 2. Another enemy. It's also level 2. The jacket's destroyed. We got one enemy dead. Can't pause. Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna die. Maybe not. Awesome, that was so close. Okay, looks like we got another weapon put on slot 1. Got another armor, more armor we can use. Let's go ahead and put it on. I need to heal. Got REM sleep, restores 5 HP. Tear gas and restores 5 HP. We gotta eat 2 frogs. Okay, well, small amount of HP, not 5 HP. Oh crap. That's scary sounding. There we go. Mastery level up with the hammer. Looks like we got some food off her snow cap. I'll go ahead and use that. Brings up durability. And the briefcase. Just money. Did we reach the end of the floor? Looks like we did. Elevator. The Tower of Barbs features not only escalators but elevators also, including the DH Express Royal Elevator. There's also a system of rare sub-elevators that run only between certain floors of the tower. For more information on DH Express, please read Barb's Bible, Volume 20, about DH services. Getting on and off. When you discover an elevator in a tower, turn the power switch on to allow the elevator to stop at that floor. Once you have done this, you can just use some kill coins and hop in the elevator anytime you wish to return to that floor. Using elevators to return to the waiting room and refresh yourself is probably a good idea if you want a pleasant climb to the summit. Royal Elevator. The Royal Elevator allows DH Express members to ride for free. Please tell Miss Torrell, the elevator attendant, which floor you wish to go to. Maybe the social contact will be a bright spot on your lonely adventure. This is the power switch. Checkpoint. If you access the Mingo head after returning to the waiting room via the elevator, you can use your XP to level up. The Mingo head, okay. So it looks like we're gonna go back to the waiting room. This is the Royal Elevator. This is the regular elevator. Back to the waiting room and level up. A true roguelike wouldn't allow you to complete one level at a time. You'd have to start at level 1, go till you died, then start at level 1 again, getting upgrades in between that are persistent. Well, we have no stats. Why? How'd that happen? Oh, this is like a synopsis of our playthrough. So we got at the start, you encountered your boy Super, killed him. We got 5 medals or whatever. We got 500 coins. Picked up a gun, changed equipment, killed some, did a bunch of stuff. Killed Scratch Tuber, Mark 1. Can we get a get it to go to the end here? Have new mail. We're a popular guy. What the hell is it doing? It's taking all our prizes, our treasures. Strengthen chosen perimeters using XP. So we can go with height, HP, stamina, strength, dexterity, vitality, luck. And they each cost 10 units or whatever it's using. So HP does your level and your HP, and that's it. Stamina does your stamina, that's it. Strength does your strength, and that's it. Dex does your dex, and that's it. Vitality does your vitality, and that's it. And luck does your luck, and that's it. But if you upgrade HP, it upgrades by 30. If you upgrade stamina, it upgrades by 2. If you upgrade your strength, it upgrades by 4. If you upgrade your dexterity, it upgrades by 4. If you upgrade your vitality, it upgrades by 3. If you upgrade your luck, it upgrades by 1. So our best bet would be to go with HP, more value for the upgrade cost. More is always better. We have new mail. Got Uncle Death version 2.2 is here. Got alarms. Defense alarm to a defense fighter makes them far more effective, basically. Version 2.3. It's like a poem. 4 Horsemen, Mr. Black. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . know any clue what that's about. Rejoice 2.5 is here. Skipper B in the list. These must be like songs or poems or something. New Jackals. I'm not interested in any of that. We got something. Message from Meijing. Meijin, I mean. Apologies about Meijin tips. Yo, Meijin here. Tough to admit, but a mistake has been discovered among my Meijin tips in regard to the use of the drill. A real whopper of a mistake. Most unfortunate considering my overall reputation. When talking about the drill, I might have mentioned something about using the piercing attack to knock people down. Well, you can't even actually do that, so I've changed the description verb a bit. I'm full of feelings of regret about this, spreading false information, upsetting my fans and all the other players too. I need to turn the professionality dial right up around here. That much is clear. I won't mess up a single frame going forward. Hope you'll keep on coming back. Adios, dude. Meijin. Come and get 'em. Yo! Meijin here. I've got some Meijin tips with your name on it. With your name on. Drop by the arcade sometime and let me import some of my wisdom. Okay? You won't regret it. Whoa, looks like I've got an intruder to deal with. Adios, dude. Meijin. Lots of good stuff to keep you entertained and interested. Level 2 proficiency with the buzzsaw. Level 2 with the hammer. Level 1 with the fireworks shooter. Got a heart shroom. The heart-shaped cap of the mushroom restores HP when eaten. Its effects increase with heat. It is a delicacy. Effect when eaten raw, restores medium amount of HP. Effect when eaten cooked, restores medium amount of HP. And we got the crush room. Tough and sinewy, this mushroom increases muscle strength for a short time. Often used for doping. It is delicious when grilled. When eaten raw, it brings your attack up 50% for 30 seconds. When eaten cooked, it brings your attack up 50% for 40 seconds. And that's it of our shroom catalog. We got more tutorials. The elevator. Excuse me, the elevator. This looks like I forgot one. Stamps. My collection, we have Tales from the Barb. Looks like we collect comic books. The Yotsuyama Bionics catalog. Those look like, what do you call it when you put body augments in? Cybernetic body augmentation. So what's in our reward box here? That's an awesome looking box. This game, I think this game was made for the PS4, but it's the best, it has the best graphics out of all the PS5 games. Just slightly better than Demon Souls because of all the reflections. It looks like we got an iron hammer. I mean that this game has a whole bunch of reflections and neon lights. If it wasn't for that, then Demon Souls would be a little bit better, but I really like the reflections and neon lights. We got another hammer. Put on slot 3. This can be unequipped. That's it for all of the catalogs. Got another balloon. Mingo Head is the game's fighter training machine, a fancy character who always greets the player when they return to the waiting room. He's not all show, however, but a valuable character who will raise a fighter's level for you. Experience. You will receive EXP for defeating enemies and eating mushrooms in the tower. By collecting EXP, you can rate your fighter's level. EXP can only be used by the fighter who acquires it. Leveling up. Upon returning to the waiting room, Mingo Head will absorb all the kill coins and splithium you collected. If you have enough XP to level up, you can split the points between your 6 stats to become stronger. Hit points, well, this will influence your maximum health. Strength, this will mainly affect your physical strength for non-ammo weapons. Dexterity, this will mainly influence your firearms attacks. Vitality, this will influence your defensive capabilities. Stamina, this will affect the maximum level of your stamina gauge. Luck, this will influence the amount of kill coins you receive, as well as improving your chance of a critical hit every time you perform an attack. If cancelled, you can level up at any time by accessing the machine again. Uncapping Fighters. Once your fighter has maxed out all their stats, bring them to Mingo Head to uncap them. Unlike a normal level up, uncapping requires Bloodnium and Deathroids. Deathroids, huh? That sounds fun. It's like we can level up a couple times here. We have 400 XP, so let's go with Stamina, Strength, Dexterity, Vitality, Luck. Let's go with all of them. Now let's bump them up a number each time, like that. There we go. We're a beast now. Okay. These are old balloons, I imagine. Yeah. Gear ups, that wasn't an old balloon. Yeah, they were old balloons. Got the royal elevator. Why did these balloons come back? What is this? Splithium tank. There are many enemies in the game, but if you defeat a hater, you will receive splithium, which can be stored in this coffin. When you return to the waiting room from the tower, it will automatically be stored in your bank. As with kill coins, there is no need to worry about depositing or withdrawing it manually. Using splithium. Splithium is used for the equipment R&D and expanding the facilities in your base. So it's got base construction, character upgrades, weapon durability, lots of fun mechanics in this game. Buffalo Bank. This is a bank that holds the kill coins you receive from treasure chests after defeating enemies. They will be automatically stored in your bank when you return to the waiting room in the tower. When you make a purchase at a store that accepts kill coins, the amount will be deducted from your bank. In the same way, the value of any items you sell will be added to your bank, so you don't need to worry about withdrawing and depositing yourself. Anything else? Something in the center here. Vanishing Point. By accessing the Vanishing Point fountain in the center of the waiting room, you can suspend your game and return to the hated arcade. The waters of the fountain will also heal your wounds and soothe your troubled soul. Hated Arcade. The arcade you're in now at Takadanababa in the Shinjuku ward of Tokyo. The official Death Drive 128 is installed here. Uncle Death. Age unknown. Hobbies include skateboarding, video games, and golf. Calls the player senpai as a mark of respect, gamer to gamer. Talking to him will activate the Death Drive 128, allowing you to resume your game. Meijin. 21 years old, a pro gamer, contracted as a character for the official image of the Death Drive. He is proficient in many games, has already cleared this one 6 times. He's usually busy playing fighting games, but will give the player various hints during the game. Naomi Detox. 17 years old, a typical high school junior who works at the counter of the hated arcade. She's consistently texting on her cell phone. If you open the Death Drive compatible laptop OME on the counter, you can take on quests in the game. Mother Barbs, a unit which provides guidance on the Tower of Barbs via a diorama image. It will show information and explanations on the Tower of Barbs based on your progress in the game. So, sounds like you might want to head back to the arcade to see all the new things we've unlocked. Got radio, is that what that is? 500 Hideyuki Shin prayer. Power, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. Maybe that was a radio for in-game music. We've got the cashier.
Huh? Oh, I
clerk.
really don't know anything.
Person
Sorry.
at the counter. Bye. That's it. Lame. Got jukebox. Mother Barbs. We got Tower of Barbs, Mushroom, Living Dead, Mushroom Magistrate.
Momoko Yamada, 27 years old, also known as the Mushroom Magistrate. She has traveled around the world since she left home at the age of 13. She was once a legendary backpacker known for her good looks. Now, she lives within the tower, obsessed with mushrooms. Every day, she can be found passionately hunting for them. She has eaten so many mushrooms that they have driven her quite mad. However, you can call on her expertise, and she may just create new mushrooms for you, which can help you survive longer in the tower. She is quite popular amongst the mushroom boosters within the tower, and they say that her help gives them quite the advantage.
Okay, so that's like video tutorials or guides or whatever. We got death and we got this guy.
Oh, you playing that? Well, let me know if you have any questions. I'll give you some tips if I have the time.
Okay.
I just got back from a yearly medical checkup. Turns out, I don't have any internal organs. Just nasty, gunky shit. Anyway, ready to play?
Okay. Well, let's deposit or sell our broken weapons and deposit any materials we may have for R&D or whatever. Okay. Needlessly long or useless sections of the game. Sell. What can we sell in our death bag? We can sell the revolver.
Thanks.
Can sell the iron hammer, trucker apron, and the fireworks launcher for 150 coins.
Thanks.
Can buy a buzzsaw knuckles and a metal bat.
Come
I
back
think I'll
anytime.
pass on right now. We got the tower. We've got nothing. We've got the mushroom lady.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms.
Buy a skill decal since we've got so much extra cash. Says special strengthening. Increased attack and defense by 30% when your HP is at 15% or lower. Resistance. Reduce falling damage by 50%. Athleticism related. Rate at which your stamina decreases during dodge goes down by 30%. Dumbbell. Athleticism related. Increase attack by 7. Mosquito. Recover 3% of damage dealt as HP. The maximum recovery per hit is 3% of your max health. I like mosquito. I'm gonna get that. Firefighter. Decreases the duration of fire damage. Quest support. Halves the strength necessary to equip weapons and armor. Halves the dex necessary to equip weapons and armor. Halves the vitality. Halves the HP. Halves the stamina. Halves the luck. And boost defense by 20% when equipped with a complete set of DoD arms. I go with the mosquito. Yeah, definitely the mosquito.
Are you sure?
We'll equip the mosquito.
Are you sure?
Let's go. It's like a tattoo on my chest.
Without mushrooms, there's no glow. Oh, how I've come again.
Got new mail. Uncle Dad skill decals. Dealer Senpai. It's me. So you finally collected some skill decals, huh? Seems they're compounded from mushroom powder by that girl. Kinda like fermentation, huh? Ah, well, later. And we got a picture book, which has skill decal in it. And the mosquito, I don't see. Right there it is. And another tutorial. Oh. Rage moves, gear elements. Buffalo bank, vanishing point, splithium tank. And that's all she wrote. We could actually get a few decals, but we can only equip one. I still don't see an option to save the game. So I'm gonna quit to the title screen and see if I can get back in here. Hold on, how do we unlock these? You should have a little pop-up telling you how to unlock those, but I guess you gotta be a certain level. Exit the game and go to the title screen. Are you sure? Outside of this waiting room, this will be treated as a death. I'm in the waiting room, so I'm alright. Long screen here. Let me start.
Die!
Hopefully we don't have to complete the tutorial again. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like we don't have to complete the tutorial. Awesome. We still got a decal equipped and everything. We're still level 11. Wow, I was right. We were leveling up after every hit that run. That's crazy. Well, this was your boy Super playing Let It Die, completing our first run. Really glad you watched it, and I hope you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.